Joining me live from Denmark is Drew Fisher, a dedicated Danish royal fan. Now, Drew, you're heading to watch the proclamation soon. Tell me, how are you going to celebrate this special milestone?
Well, trying to go into the city and see the action, see the proclamation firsthand, but going with everyone else in Denmark, I think it's going to be hard to get a spot. But I think no matter where you are in the city or the country, there'll be a mood of celebration tomorrow.
Can you tell me about the logistics to get there and how much waiting you expect to do and where you're hoping to stand and what you're hoping to see?
For me, it's about a 40-minute train ride into the city. I'm luckily on the city train line, so it shouldn't be a problem getting a seat. But the amount of people that's are expected to come when in the city, that might be hard to navigate and to just figure out where to come. Christiansborg Palace, where the proclamation will happen, it's reasonably open space in front as long as you shut down all the roads. So hopefully we can get a spot. But otherwise, there's carriage tours through the city. There's the Amalienborg Palace. The Tivoli will be having the biggest fireworks show they've ever had in 180 years later in the evening. So no matter where you are in Copenhagen, there'll be something to see.
And what's the feeling like being a local there in Denmark and where this is, or close to where this is all happening? Is it the talk of the town?
Definitely. It was the talk of the town as soon as Queen Margrethe abdicated on New Year's Eve. Every New Year's Eve party sort of just stopped and changed to that topic. And it seems to be all that's been speaking about since, mix of sadness that Margrethe will be stopping, but happiness that she'll have a chance to hopefully enjoy some creative retirement. She's a very creative person, and joy for the coming new king and queen. So yeah, it's been the talk of the town ever since not the 1st of January, ever since the 31st of December.
And why do you think the Danes have fallen in love with our Princess Mary?
I think she's a very personable person. She's also very diplomatic, so she's very easy to get along with. She seems to fit into any situation, and her ability to speak Danish so well is something she picked up reasonably quickly. It's a very hard language to learn, but Danes really appreciate when they can hear that someone who has moved here has taken the effort to learn their language, and she has mastered it quite well and has become quite a good orator, and that has really helped make the Danes fall in love with her.
Now, there's been some controversy around why the Queen abdicated. What have you made of all of these reports as a royal fan?
I think myself and a lot of people here, we don't take too much consideration of all those conspiracies. I think now in hindsight, it's obvious that she had been planning something for quite a while, but it was still quite a shock for everyone. I think every New Year's Eve party that always starts with the Queen's speech, they all went silent as soon as everyone realized that the talk was leading to abdication. But I think everyone agrees that it was definitely the right decision for her to make. It will definitely make tomorrow a day of joy in being able to celebrate the work she has done, to celebrate the new king and queen, instead of a day of sorrow, which it normally is when a Danish regent takes to the throne. It's usually immediately after the death of the former, so it's normally a very sorrowful thing. But tomorrow will be a very happy thing, and that's thanks to the decision the Queen has made.
And how do you hope the new king and queen are perceived around the world?
I hope they're perceived just how they're perceived here, which is as a modern royal couple. They're very good at being close to people. Crown Prince Frederik's royal run, for example, that's been held since 2018. That's a run where everyone can go and run with them. They will also have that this year where they will run as king and queen. And it's not many other places in the world when you can go on a run with a king and a queen and give them a high five. So hopefully everyone around the world will see them with as much good eyes as we do here in Denmark.
Well, enjoy the festivities. Drew Fisher, thanks for your time.